to a holy life. So our salvation is tied to holiness. It is not because of anything that we have done, but because of his own purpose and grace. Brothers, we have been called to be holy. Let me quickly take some examples from within our church. Holiness in the Church of Pentecost, then and now. Holiness became the hallmark of the Church of Pentecost during the formative years of the church. Pastor James McKeown would often preach on holiness. According to Onyina, McKeown laid so much emphasis on holiness during his teachings, oftentimes citing Hebrews chapter 12, 14, and B, that without holiness, no one will see God. To the extent that it seemed without holiness, salvation might be considered absent. Members adhered to these teachings, and holiness consequently became a lifestyle of the church. For instance, the slogan of the women's movement, now Women's Ministry of the Church, which became officially recognized in 1945, introduced by Adam McKeown, the brother of James McKeown, was holiness unto the Lord. Holiness. And so it has become a slogan. But it wasn't just a slogan, it was actually a lifestyle. Could we posit that one of the factors that led to the fast growth of the Church of Pentecost was a strong emphasis on holiness. Holiness in character was also expected to be exhibited outwardly. Women especially were required to dress modestly without the use of cosmetics during the McKeown era. Cosmetics or makeup were seen as belonging to the world. At a General Council meeting held at Kumasi in 1968, it was directed that the wives of elders, overseers, and pastors should set good examples by dressing modestly and discarding the wearing of wigs. Let me see how many of our women who are not wearing wigs today. The men were also discouraged from spending time visiting football stadiums while they could use the time to pray. At the same Kumasi meeting in 1968, the church was also instructed that football pools, lotteries, raffles, sweepstakes, horse racing, and others are classified as gambling and should be discouraged in the church. Several disciplinary actions were therefore instituted for those who fell into such sin and other kinds of behavior that the church felt would tarnish the image of the church.